Hi, I'm here today with Dr. Zhang, and he's going to be showing you how to change the front brake on a Dodge Caravan 1998. So, Dr. Zhang, what are the materials or tools you're going to need for this?
Of course, you need a brake pad. This is a front brake pad, two pairs, both, one for the left, one for the right. And then you need a tool to take the wheel off, the wrench and the jack. And then there's a one clamp that you need. I will be showing you how to use this.
A clamp, did you say?
Clamp.
Okay.
Yeah. And of course a socket wrench. Maybe some other like wrench or screwdrivers.
So how are you actually going to go about doing this?
So the first we need to take the wheel off. The way to take off, of course, you need to take the cap off. This is the cap. Notice this is really not real nuts. This is a fake one. One time my son had a flat tire. He called me and said, "How do I take the wheel off?" I said, "Just use a wrench and first unloose the screws." He said, "It doesn't work. It doesn't fit." You know why it doesn't fit? This is the wrench. Of course, it doesn't fit the nuts because this is a fake nut. Now, instead of working on the fake nuts, you should work on the real nuts. See, this will fit. So you don't take the wheel off. You need to just loose the nuts. So when you have a jack, it's not as hard to take those off. Okay? So you loose those nuts, and then you use this to jack the car. Yeah, this is about it. So it takes some time to jack the car. So now we jack up the car, and then we'll continue loosening the wheel.
Okay.
Yeah, so you continue taking the nuts off.
Okay, so you just taken off the last knot, is that correct? Okay.
This is off. Now we can look at the brake. See the brake? It has a little bit metal piece. When this brake is wear out, this metal piece touch this one.
Oh, you mean it touches over here?
Yeah.
This touches this.
This touch this. That's why it's making noise. See, this is a little track. It's a metal shining track. That is touching the scrape a little bit. This is on purpose. It makes noise so you know when to replace the pad. The next step, we are going to take the two bolts here. It's a 10 millimeter.
You're taking off the two bolts, did you say?
Yeah.
Okay.
Two bolts here. There's a one here and one here. So you're taking the bolts off. There's a one here and one here. And once you take that off, what you do is try to, you see, remember there's a master cylinder press the fluid here, there's a pressure here, you need to use a clamp, try to press this direction.
Wait, what is it you're trying to press?
The brake pad towards, so the master cylinder will go recede to inside. Once I take it out, I will show you what it's trying to do. Okay, so you do this, you press this, and then loose this way. Use a screwdriver, and then we'll take this out.
Okay, so you're taking it whole left side out.
Yeah. Okay. And now, see, this is the one.
Oh, and I see, and the brake pad is on that.
Right.
Okay.
And now you need to take the brake pad out. Yeah, this is not too hard. It just this is just spring. So you take the spring out. Okay, and then with this still on, you need to press this whole thing. See, this thing has to press all the way in.
You're clamping it again.
Yeah, I use the clamp to press this all the way.
Press what?
Press this.
Oh, that side. Okay,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, so you press this. See, it will go in. See, remember the new pad is much thicker than the old one. If you don't press this back, this will not go back because the pads are thicker now. See, you have to press all the back, all the way. Okay, so now this is one. Now you can take this out now. See, this come out. Remember, there are two different pads. One is bigger than the other one. One is a little bit longer. One is shorter. The one longer has this metal clamp. It's on the outside, and this.
So longer on the outside.
The smaller on the inside, the smaller one doesn't have a clamp. And remember also it's this orientation, so don't get your left and right mixed up. Okay?
So is that the bigger one? Or
Yeah, this is the bigger one
okay,
with
that's
the
bigger one with the brake pad.
With the brake pad. So you need to first put this one in. Remember, this one face in the front. The little notch.
Okay, so then that notch right there?
Yeah.
Okay, notch in the front.
And
the one with the brake pad goes
like this. Okay, I think I made it wrong. See, remember this side should not be facing, should face this way.
Okay, so let's just edit that.
Okay, perfect.
Wait, so how do you know which way it should face?
Well, this little notch facing front, forward. And the bigger one, the longer one, on the outside, and this is the inside. And this has to have a curve like this one. So the way to get in, this has to go in first.
What? Wait, the bottom goes in first, you said?
Yeah, bottom
okay,
goes
bottom
in
goes
first.
in first.
We're trying to put this screw back.
Oh, and then remember we took out these two bolts. You have to put those back in.
Yeah.
So there was one.
Yeah.
Now here goes the second of the two bolts. In like that.
Yeah. So we're continue tighten this.
What is it that you're tightening?
This the two bolts we took off and we
Now
put
you're
it back.
putting them back on. You have to tighten them in.
Yeah, we have to tighten them in. Now it's tightened, and then we are going to put the wheel back, and then the nuts back, and then we're going to do the other wheel, and then we need to test to press this to see whether there's a loose or whether there's a noise. But that's about it. It's pretty simple. Thank you.
Catch you next time here with